Hello everybody, how's it going? Welcome to this video stream. Hopefully everybody is doing well tonight. Nice to see you all. We got some Splash Series action coming right at you. Hey, there's Typhoon. Hello, Typhoon. How's it going? Hopefully you're doing well, man. As I'm doing well myself, thank you very much. But this should be a good matchup. We got only one series tonight. Will be a good one. I can guarantee that. It will be a good series, but only one series here for the Splash Series. It is In the Bathtub versus Damage Inc. Saw Damage last week as they swept Heady Scarf Gang, I believe, in what was meant to be a really high-powered highlight reel Week 1 matchup. It turned into a bloodbath very quickly. Now here in Week 2, you got another person added to your team. Well, we might as well add that in right now, shouldn't we? Let me check and make sure it's actually added. Because if they are not actually added, then I'm gonna add them for you, but we'll see. Oh, you got just added Killer Eagle. Let's see, is that true? Tommy, you did not add them. They're added? Okay, cool. Good to know, because I don't actually have them added in here. That's fine. We can get Killer Eagle in here. I believe he and Bloodwolf used to be teammates. If I'm not wrong, back when they were on the I think it was Strikers of Chaos Crimson, who was also in this tournament. That's fun. So that's really fun to see them back together. There we go. New spreadsheet. Do you fix it? Fix the spreadsheet errors? Let me know if you did. What do you mean by new spreadsheet? Do you mean like new, like... What do you mean, man? It's a mix of Chronos and SOC. Yeah, I noticed that. What do you mean by a new spreadsheet there, Tommy? Also, by the way, thank you, Koba, for the follow. Welcome to Splinter Stream, everybody. Let me get the info out for these teams, actually, so that they can actually get into the lobby. Where is it? What do you mean by... Here, Tommy, send me that new spreadsheet if you haven't already. As we're gonna get this matchup started very soon. Let's get that prediction poll. You guys, it's a little late now, but you guys can still vote for it. Does Damage sweep another opponent in another week? Or do we see, in the Bathtub, make amends for their awkward Week 1 loss there, I believe. I don't actually know who they lost to in Week 1. I'd have to take a look. In fact, I will take a look for you all. It's always really bright whenever I turn on this screen. I don't like it that it's bright. As I need to check, who did they play in Week 1 in the Bathtub? They played, I'll get it soon enough. Week 1, they had to play, oh, they had to play Goat Gang. Oh, that was a tough matchup for them, Goat Gang. My goodness, the screen is bright. How do I turn down this brightness? There. Can I turn down the brightness a little bit? This is a bright screen, huh? I need to make sure I fix my brightness, because this thing is really, really bright for, I think, for myself as well. I don't like that it's so bright. That won't do it. Oh, also someone just messaged me. That's nice timing. There you go. Okay. Oh, here it is. This should do it. Oh, why does it say, it says nightlight? That's not what I want. Well, I really don't want nightlight on. We'll figure it out soon enough. We'll figure it out soon enough, guys. Don't worry. I'm messing around with all the different things here. As everybody's actually in here in the bathtub. Apparently it's near the... Where is it? I'll find it, don't worry. I actually cannot find it. That's interesting timing. Man, I do not know how to do it. It's posted in the caster's chat. Oh, thank you. Man, I'm just doing literally everything but talking about the matchup. Oh! That's a nice looking graphic there. Oh, that does look nice. Thank you. I'll make sure to save that, and then we'll get our series started. How about that? Let me just quickly... There we go. That looks nice. It does look nice. That is really nice. Yeah, again, in week 1, in the bathtub, lost to Goat Gang. For damage, though, they took a sweep win against Heady Scarf Gang. We saw that match on the stream. It was not close. It was not close. It was not a pretty matchup. It was very one-sided, and damage, they're looking to do it again this week. Things are not looking good here for in the bathtub. But they still have to play them. They're still going to play them. We'll see how well they do here. As we'll move in-game now, we'll get the series underway. Right now, actually, these teams have been waiting patiently. Let's get it. The only series of the day on the Sportia stream. A best of 5. It's in the bathtub. Damage Incorporated. Damage. An org that have done well so far after week 1. It was an amazing result, taking down last season's runner-ups. Now they play in the bathtub, who are new to this. Gonna be Juicy Duck, Borb, and Grape. Damage had some issues this week, having some of the players actually considered too high ranked for the division, and so now they've had to make some changes, although that is just gonna lower their roster down from 6 to 4. They're gonna be taking this series here. The only players affected were Rainbow and Spotlight. But still, Juicy Duck still on the roster. He was the scary force last week. He put so many goals in, and this team had the most goals in week 1. They had 20 goals, I believe. They had no let-up. Tons of goals. These guys love their offense. They love to come out swinging. Asked Tommy Buckets after that week 1 matchup what he thought of these guys, and he said that they're going to be a real contender for the whole championship. And I think I would have to agree with him on that. Watching these guys, if they've made their run ever since up-and-coming Cup Season 2, these guys have always been a pretty strong contender, but in that league, they're playing up against GC-level teams. It was not easy for them now. They've got opponents, still difficult ones, but This is a champion level league that is a little more suited to their skill level, and I think we're going to see a lot more success with these guys and the experience and the amount of skill they have work as a unit here as they continue to push forward. This shot, Killer Eagle gets the save in the line. Follow up, that will go in from Borb. And Damage Inc. gets business as usual here at the start of game 1 as they continue to pummel their way through their opponents. Killer Eagle made one incredible save, but that was all he could muster. The next one was sure to go through him. Damage. Maybe not the same high-flying start they had last week. Against a team like in the Bathtub, they're more defensive, and the Bathtub likes to sit back. A lot of these players know each other pretty well, but you can tell they're just not the same level right now at this game. Borb's got another goal, and it's straight from Juicy Duck. A perfect clear, it's above everybody else's head. Nothing anybody on the In the Bathtub team can do about that. As Damage continue to go hunting. And they're not done with just that. They're going to add as many goals as they can. Damage don't like to end at just 2 goals. They like to keep going for more, even when they can secure, even when they have secured a win. This is not a secured win, but even when they do secure a win, like we saw in last week, 3 separate occasions, he kept scoring. They did not end. These guys are ruthless. No matter what name they went under, Militia, Provoke Origins, they didn't care. These guys were known to just continue to play offense, continue to score, no matter what situation they were in, no matter how secure their win was, they never let up. And a playstyle like that can absolutely demoralize your opponents, especially teams like Hetty Scarf Gang when they're just getting themselves into Season 2. As Grape now, a lob shot, that will make it 3. Damage just not letting this one get away from them. As I believe I may not have in-game sound turned on. No, I do have it turned on. That's nice. With 3 goals. Damage already. Putting themselves on a very strong start, but they are always looking for more. Bloodwolf for the dribble, but Grape challenges him there. Killer Eagle's last one back. Grape went for the dunk play. Juicy Duck misses this. Killer Eagle trying to go his way through, but Borb, last one remaining, he's got 2 goals so far. This one, saved by Spyro. He'll actually get a second touch off his own back wall. Hoping just to waste a little bit of this Damage Inc. Offense, but that's all it can really do before the attack is continued. Grape, though, weak shot, and that's a chance for In the Bathtub to get the ball away. Unfortunately for them, though, getting goals is going to be easier said than done. Grape here. Killer Eagle gets a challenge. Now one on the net. That one not in. Spyro can't beat Borb. Killer Eagle had space on that side wall, and no one challenged him on the side of Damage. For how well their offense can do, Damage does sometimes get plagued by an inefficient defense. This team can get trapped. And if their offense isn't high scoring, and a lot of times their defense will let them down. Grape, though, off the back wall. Arnie, it's Juicy Duck actually, saved by Bloodwolf. We've seen shots come out from In the Bathtub, but only one real credible opportunity, and that was on that corner from Killer Eagle. You're going to be focusing on him a good amount as being an important player. He's got incredible mechanics for the level he has to play against at this league. Even back when he was on Strikes Against Crimson, so many people had to be worried of him. But Grape right now, the biggest concern on the minds of In the Bathtub. Another goal. Damage. Already trying to say that this will be another sweep series for them. For the Bathtub, if they can't get something moving soon, it will end out that way. It's Arnie up with it. Man, I always get confused with that, because that's Juicy Duck, but tend to change his name up, I guess. Spyro. Clear outfield. Dunk as well, that's going to go through. Grape jumped early for that, he'll still get the clear way. Demoed as a result. Borb, up high. Borb still on it. Borb will allow Juicy Duck to actually get that touch, and that touch high, wide, and it's not going to do anything. Grape, though, not afraid. As that one flicks over Borb, Bloodwolf hits it downfield, but only to the awaiting bumper of Juicy Duck. We'll now look for Borb. Instead, he's gonna take himself. Blood Wolf here had a chance. Misses it completely. Demovo, Spyro. Spyro infield. Juicy Duck dunks him. Blood Wolf off the sidewall. Dribbles it. Trying to take it all the way, but nothing there. And Damage Inc. They went for a team pitch in their own half. Couldn't get it. It was a team flop. But I do take game one, shutting out in the Bathtub. 10 shots to 3. That is pretty normal for Damage. They're known to get so many shots on their opponents, but ultimately, that's game one. In the Bathtub, still have time to make any changes if they need them. And they will. Game one was not pretty. Starting to see a lot of similarities between this series and last week's series where Heady Scarf Gang got swept. His Damage look to continue this tear. In the Bathtub, taking some time here to, I think they're trying to take some time here just to maybe try to reset that momentum. There's a follow coming in from Caleb. Thank you so much. Welcome to Sweaty Stream. As we now move to game two. I am not ready for that, but it's fine. We'll move ourselves back in here. Game two. Damage. 1/3 of the way there. All they need is to continue this kind of run. Grape. Downfield, and I think for Damage, with having 4 goals in that first game, you know that they're doing what they usually do. It's scoring. They love to score. Now, in the Bathtub, has a much stronger defense. Overall, by the looks of it, they sit back a lot further than Heady Scarf Gang, but that means that their offense, unlike Heady Scarf's, is a lot weaker. That's the big issue you see from in the Bathtub. Their offense doesn't usually get a lot of goals. They need to be able to have a strong defense, and right now, Damage is just fighting every way through it. It's Borb downfield, and another one. Game two, already starting off in favor for Damage. After a precarious stop on defense from Grape, Borb tackles that ball, and he puts one right through the entirety of the defense. In the Bathtub, cannot break through right now. Grape. Down for Borb. That's a dangerous play, but Damage, they trust each other. Grape now, through the entirety of the defense, up the back wall. Grape could still go for this, but it's going to be Killer Eagle instead, as he'll drop this down to Blood Wolf. Grape, down the field, but Spyro gets the dunk. Up for it is Juicy Duck. Blood Wolf will get the clear back. Borb. And oh my goodness, Juicy Duck, maybe you wanted to go for a demo there on Spyro. It's not the first time we've seen in the Bathtub play on this stream. They're probably more well known for their ability in the Blackline Championship Series and the Prospect Cup. Even the Prospect Cup, they had their issues. Seeing a lot of them exploited here. As now up for his Grape, he beats Killer. He can't beat Killer Eagle. Juicy Duck, he's a bit backwards to the play. He'll get a dribble out of it. And Damage is just one after the other. And for a team that's so aggressive, they do not push up super high. They always have one player pretty far back into their own defensive half. A demo! Killer Eagle with an open net! He'll find a way through! In the Bathtub, get our goal back, is game two's theirs. As Grape with a huge miss in the backfield. And that's all that In the Bathtub needs to tie it up. So much defense! They get the goal they need, and as long as they can hold Damage Inc., they can get a game win here, but here's nothing done. This is probably going to be one of the strongest offenses in the entirety of the league. Killer Eagle gets the clear. Juicy Duck taps it down. Now a demo on Killer Eagle. In front, Blood Wolf gets the save. Spyro misses this. Grape will collect it, but Blood Wolf will challenge. Juicy Duck upfield. Killer Eagle. He'll tap it down. Well, this one towards the net. Borb looking for the redirect. Juicy Duck infield. Nothing there. As Blood Wolf off the sidewall. Can't get the dribble before it's shut down. And Spyro whiffs. Easy shot. Easy goal for Borb. And just like how In the Bathtub scored against Damage, they watch as one player whiffs, and that's all they need. And just like that, they take a 2-1 lead in this game. Damage. This game is tense for them. The Bathtub, again, they're keeping it close. This is not surprising to me. Again, a team that might have one of the best defenses in the league. We'll see as the league goes out, but in the Bathtub are known for being staunch on defense. But problem is, Damage just have a better offense. It's Juicy Duck with his first goal of the game. And Damage. Still 2 minutes remaining for them to add more. And you know they're going to want to do that. Having a game this close, you really don't want to take any chances. As another miss in the Bathtub. A couple whiffs here. Be careful. As that pinch off the back wall from Borb. In comes Juicy Duck. Can't beat Blood Wolf. Here comes Grape. Overwhelming aggression. Damage. They silence the critics. 4-1. This game could very well be over. Unless in the Bathtub can pull off something miraculous. Blood Wolf, off the ceiling. Last one back is Juicy Duck. Now up high, this one gets past one, it's in front, Borb gets the clear. Spyro will collect it. Can't beat Grape. Blood Wolf instead, now he's got the ball. Can't get a dribble on top of it. And a lot of the players on in the Bathtub aren't at diamond level, so mechanics are going to become an issue. Especially when you play against champ level teams, but that clear, going all the way, it's just not on target. Grape will get the save. Now clear downfield, Killer Eagle gets a touch off the back roll. Killer Eagle doesn't like the look of this, but Juicy Duck can't turn around fast enough. Juicy Duck, cleared away by Killer Eagle. Borb now towards the net. Multiple players jumping. Killer Eagle gets a stop on the line. It's now Juicy Duck off the back wall. He's going to look for another one. I thought he was going to go for a demo on Spyro there, in all honesty. I think he missed a real opportunity to do that, but still, offensive damage. Another shot, another save. Spyro will get the clear out. Blood Wolf in the midfield. He can't get the touch. The Bathtub, he gets split-second opportunities. You blink and you'll miss some kind of opportunities, but they do get them. Can they sustain any pressure? Damage. Do not let you do that very easily. Because once you get that ball in their half, they will challenge you until you cannot challenge them. As Borb, a fake here. I don't know which way he's going on that air dribble. Neither does Grape or Juicy Duck. He actually went backwards there. Now Blood Wolf in field. Grape watches his team's captain, but Spyro dunks him out it. Spyro, tight angle. He'll find it as well. Grape. He made an error in that first goal. He's made an error here. Well, it may not be his issue in this challenge. You have to ask, where is he going? Fortunately for him, it's so late in the game, it doesn't matter, but mistakes like that will be capitalized by other teams in this league. In the Bathtub, they haven't been able to create real opportunities though on offense, but they are taking advantage of the errors. That's more than enough sometimes. They really put pressure on teams like Damage. Ultimately, though, Damage, they still get a game win. They still look way better. Sure, this game is a lot closer, but had Damage just cleaned up their issues, it could have been another shutout. We'll go to Game 3 here on DFH. Damage, just like last week, they're on the verge of a sweep. That is not unlikely. In fact, I think most people will be expecting it now, seeing how well they're playing. As we're ready here for Game 3. I think the teams are almost ready. But again, you can see, taking their time here is in the Bathtub. They know what's at stake. Do they pull a substitution? I don't know if anybody else is available for them. I know that Typhoon isn't. I know you aren't available because you told me you weren't, but other than that, looks like they're going to stick with the same roster here. Just see if they can pull out a game win, at least. But for Damage, only one away now. This could become one of the quickest streams we've had in a while. As Damage are making quick work of In the Bathtub. But does that change here? In the Bathtub can still look for a game win at least. Just start from that, but the kickoff won't be favorable. 3 seconds in, Juicy Duck with a goal. You know, all that confidence I had in them, well, looks like Damage is trying to sap that all away from me. As we're not even 20 minutes past that game start time. And Damage already on game 3. That is very quick from them. There you go, we'll get the clear. Grape. Up high. So is Spyro, but he won't beat Juicy Duck. Under Buff. Under Blood Wolf. It's Juicy Duck all the way. Grape gets the first touch. He levels it off. I don't know if that was the intention from him, but it works perfectly. Juicy Duck. Both challenges guessed high. He's holding up. No, I'm going low. And it's Damage. 15 seconds in, they've got a second one. Another kickoff win. But this time for In the Bathtub, they'll find a goal back. 5 seconds later, and it's Blood Wolf to put one through. Damage got greedy off the kickoff. You saw 2 players go for that mid boost, leaving the backfield wide open. Damage. Need to be more careful. I told you their defense can be their biggest enemy. As hold a minute. Oh, Juicy Duck just broke a rule 1. We'll see if that counters them. Killer Eagle's shot doesn't get past Borb. Spyro with a demo. Not what he wanted. Borb challenges him. Spyro back to Blood Wolf. 50-50 will go in the way of Damage. Does Juicy Duck breaking that unwritten rule of Rocket League prove that they're gonna have bad luck in the future? Clear from Killer Eagle, but that's all 3 players from In the Bathtub. Borb, dribble, flick pass, Blood Wolf, gets the shot past Spyro. I guess the Rocket League gods weren't watching this series. Because Damage, score again. And just like that, they continue to add more. We're not even a full minute in this game. We've had 4 goals scored. Bathtub. Spyro flicks past Borb. Infield for Killer Eagle. Grape jumped in the line. Juicy Duck. Launching clear. Spyro doesn't have any boost. He's gonna wait for this one to come to him. That light touch. Can't get it past Grape though. Grape. One on Killer Eagle. That one dropped down in front. Borb on the ball. Borb still on it. Flick. Infield can't get it past Spyro. I still get the flick past Grape. Coming forward is Juicy Duck. This pace of this game has really picked up, but that's what both teams seem to want to have happen. You're seeing them with so much success. The offense, the chaos from these teams, so strong. Right now you can just see Damage predicts what In the Bathtub are going to do. In the Bathtub just aren't fast enough. You see there, they knew Spyro was going for that shot. They jumped in front of it. Borb now flicks it. And he knows Killer Eagle's going to get the clear. He's looking for the dunk. Killer Eagle will get it past 1. Now a flick past Grape. Infield for Spyro. Drop down to Blood Wolf, but he misses. Inadvertently also helps his team out, but now he just 50-50'd his own teammates. This one going back, Killer Eagle upfield. Now, in front, Borb and Juicy Duck both jump. They didn't use a lot of boost that can recover for this. Blood Wolf. Up for the dribble, 50-50 won't be made. Killer Eagle will call it off here. Looking for the way to the corner. Second touch, infield for Blood Wolf. Connection wasn't there. The Spyro will get the touch off the sidewall. Backfield's looking free. Juicy Duck jumps in time. Follow up. Not there. Grape will stop it. And it's Damage once again to thwart the plans of In the Bathtub. But this one can't be stopped. Everybody on Damage is out of position. And Spyro, off of the pass from Killer Eagle, will make it 2. In the Bathtub, will find breakaways. Those holes on the defensive Damage, they're there for teams to take advantage of. For Damage, those rotational issues do happen. They need to be careful. As Borb with a dribble, not past Spyro. A demo from Juicy Duck. But Killer Eagle will have a free clear. Juicy Duck gets the dunk. Blood Wolf up with it, but he has no more boost. Spyro can't beat Borb. That one almost in. Killer Eagle doesn't beat Grape. Now it's Juicy Duck, but he can't reach it in time. A rare miss from Juicy Duck on the offensive half. And now, chance for In the Bathtub to tie it up. They were able to do so in game 2, but that was a 1-1 tie game. And after that, they had no more chances, really. Now in game 3, on the verge of maybe making it 3-3. They're going to need some good offense to do it, and some smart decision making. Bloodwolf. And really, what in the bathtub are waiting for is those mistakes. When the backfield is left open, that's when they attack. Well, it's not really the offensive play I like to see from a team. It does work against teams like Damage who do commonly leave their backfield open. You just saw it there. No goals from it. Spyro was on the line, though. Killer Eagle. Can't get past Grape. Bloodwolf looking for a back pass to Killer Eagle. Chemistry from the Strikers of Chaos Crimson Days. Killer Eagle in front for Spyro. That one off the extension. Killer Eagle ties it up. Final minute of game 3 in the bathtub. Continue to fight. Continue to push forward. And continue to score. This game, far from over. This series could be far from over. They have what it takes. Yeah, but Damage upfield. Juicy Duck! Off the crossbar, can't get it. Here comes a follow-up. That one's high from Boar. It was a clear opportunity. He didn't notice it, but the net was wide open. In the bathtub. And everybody guessing. Now will Juicy Duck now a lead back in the favor of Damage. It's back and forth gameplay. It's Borb to Juicy Duck. Juicy Duck for the lead. And just like that, Damage lead by 1. Now a dribble from their own side. Juicy Duck to Grape. One more goal will surely do it for Damage. Infield, bump on Spyro, Borb, up with it. He gets past Spyro. Damage. Just like last game, there was doubt. There was reasonable doubts. But ultimately they succeed. All they needed was a few goals in the last few seconds of the game, and they knew what they're doing. And again, they're not done. They always look for more. Juicy Duck, off the crossbar, in front for Grape. Light touch, Bloodwolf will get the save there. Borb now, off the sidewall, chooses his shot there. Spyro gets the save. He has no boost, Killer Eagle will get the clear. Grape, up for it, can he get one more? No, it will drop. Damage Inc. though will sweep another team. And again, just like last week, it's Damage. That chemistry, that pace of play, just better. But in the bathtub, every single game, they got better. Unfortunately, when you give up 4 goals or more every single game, you can't really expect yourself to win that often. And Damage win in week 2. It was quick. It was efficient. It was what they needed. As I'm sure they'll be happy with that one. As we'll make sure to get them in. I think they want an interview. I think they usually want them anyways. We'll make sure to get them here for you. Unless they say they don't want one. I have a feeling they will want one. As we'll make sure to get them in here. What a win though, 3-0. They took care of in the bathtub. Unfortunately for the bathtub, that means they're going to be starting their season on a real wrong on the wrong foot. 0-2 in their first weeks. That's not great for them. For Damage, they've now rocketed to continuing to keep that #1 seed. They're now 6-0 in games. So unless someone can take a game off them, they were close though. Unless someone can take a game off them, they're just going to be tough to beat. And talking about that, here is Juicy Duck and Grape. Welcome guys. Congratulations on your win tonight. How do you feel going 6-0?
Yeah.
I mean, how do you feel?
Well, not gonna lie, that game for us was kind of just like a, well, we'll see what we can do here. We lost our starter Rainbow. So like, you know what? We felt Borb was ready, and he definitely proved himself today. So we're super proud of Borb. Shout out to him. Sadly, he can't be on right now, but man, I feel great right now being 6-0 in the league.
I know, and
It feels awesome.
yeah, I know, and Grape, coming into this, you guys lost not just Rainbow, but you also lost Spotlight, who I know you guys have worked with before. How did you guys combat this, unfortunate turn of events?
Honestly, we haven't been working with Spotlight in like a month, so Spotlight wasn't much of a loss to us, but the Rainbow, that one hit hard. We've been working with him for 4 hours a night for the past 3-4 weeks. So trying to swap in Borb is almost like just a complete different. Rainbow and him have such different style gameplay. So it's trying to figure out how we can fit him in.
Yeah, and Grape, and tell me ways how you had to adapt specifically to Borb. It's a different feel, and against a team like in the Bathtub, they're so defensive, they're gonna take advantage of every mistake you make.
Yeah, I was just pretty much just trying to, you know, be help support Orb a little bit, give him more because he was like stressing a little bit, he didn't want to be ruining it. So I just told him just play your game, don't struggle, we're here, we got your backs, and I just pretty much told him to keep his head up and we got this, and so he unleashed, man. And I was really proud of him, and I just pretty much gave him compliments to give his ego up, give him confidence.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, of course, a big win. You guys are still that number one seeded team. You are the team that everybody's looking to beat. How does that make you feel, Juicy Duck, knowing that everybody else is trying to catch up to you?
It makes me feel like if I push that much harder, they're going to be that much further away from me. I didn't come out with my best showing tonight, I felt, but my boys really picked it up today, so I'm really proud of them. Because at the end of the day, I don't really care about how I do. It's about my team and how we're performing. So right now, I say bring it on. Everybody coming up behind us. We respect all teams that we play, and they earned our respect. They were the only team to knock more than one goal off of us. So, GG's to Bathtub.
Yeah, of course. Now next week, you guys have to play Truth. That's another team that was that played in season one.
Mhm.
What do you say to that, Grape? What do you predict the result's going to be for you guys against Truth?
Um,
You think it's going to be another
I've
3-0?
never.
Think you guys going to go 9-0 in the first 3 weeks?
Oh, most definitely.
Oh, there's the
Ah,
confidence.
Yeah, there we go.
There's the
I'm not even-
confidence.
I like that answer.
Yeah, we got this.
Oh, I like the confidence. Any last things you guys want to say? Any shoutouts from any of you two? Grape or Juicy Duck?
Grape, you want to go? All right, I'll just go. Shout out to the lovely gal Fal. Watch tonight. Devoted it to her. Honestly, there's 3 things I believe in: God, love, and drugs. And drugs definitely helped with tonight. Adderall, I focused way up. So for all the kids listening, it's prescribed, so don't worry about it. But yeah, thank you guys all for watching us. Hopefully we get more fans. Come check us out when we do some other scrims and stuff, because we'll play some.
I never thought I'd ever say we have esports steroids in this league, but my goodness, all right then. It's not steroids, by the way. It's prescribed, but just put that on a t-shirt. It's not steroids, it's prescribed. Put it on a t-shirt, sell it under the Damage Inc. organization, and you'll make some great profit.
You know what, Sporty? I think I might have to put your quote. Like, we might have to clip this and put this on the Twitter, because I feel like they're gonna flip.
By the way, Mayhem, yes, Damage Inc. did sweep in the Bathtub tonight. But yeah, that'll be the quote. That'll be the quote of the night here. we found everybody. No, but again, congrats on your win. That was a big result. Again, is there, Grape, I know you didn't get to say anything. Is there any shoutouts you do actually have, and any final messages that you have? Anything you want to say to Truth, to anybody in the league?
First, I just want to give a shout out to my family for watching us tonight. Give a shout out to Sporty. You're an awesome caster. Appreciate you casting us tonight. Um, GG's to Bathtub. I had fun. Hit us up for some scrims sometime. And just know that we're a tough team to beat, and make sure you're ready to play us. Because if not, we're taking you down.
Can I say one more thing?
Yeah, of course, we have time. That's the only match
Bet.
tonight, and besides, I might as well stall anyways until Tommy Buckets goes live.
Fair enough. So, the RLSS, all I have to say is this league is our playground. We're owning it right now. Come take it from us.
Well,
That's how I want to end
I
it.
mean, you are the number one seed. That is literally what you're doing. You're the number one seed in your group, so
That's
literally
true.
that is what teams are trying to do to
It's
you.
like we're sitting on the monkey bars right now. I know how bad everyone loved the monkey bars.
Okay, I want to hear the
Okay.
story.
Oh man, you never pushed anyone off to get onto the monkey bars?
I never went on the monkey bars when I was younger. I'm not that
Oh
athletic.
man.
I'm not that athletic.
Man. Okay, I would shove people off the monkey bars. So come shove us off the monkey bars. Or meet us at the swings, whatever one you guys want to do. But this is our playground. This is our season. Good luck catching us.
This is the most childish insult I've ever heard, but you know what? I think it would scare some people.
Let's go! Let's go! Yes!
Or if not, it will. If not, I'm sure it'll become threatening soon enough because your record will do all the talking it needs to do. 2-0, 6-0, nothing better than that for you guys. Even with all the issues you've had so far. Again, congrats on your win tonight. Enjoy yourselves. Go celebrate with the rest of your team, with the rest of the people that have been watching here. Congratulations on your win tonight. Hopefully, we'll get to see you again next week.
For sure. Well,
Sure.
thank you, Sporty. Love you guys. Love all you guys. Tommy Buckets, you're my favorite streamer, right behind Sporty. So
Wait,
thank
that's
you.
not how favorites work.
Well, there's
I mean,
like
you can have multiple favorites, I guess, but that's not how favorites work. They're not behind anyone; they're equal to.
Okay, I'll put it this way. I watch your streams in full. So I watch partial of his. So Noah in like offense.
Well, favorites is an equal thing. But anyways, you know what? I'm not going to try to go after whatever in the world you guys think are favorites. But again, congrats on your win tonight. Enjoy the rest of the evening. It was fun having you here. Again, have an amazing night, everyone. Have an amazing night there, you two. Congrats on your win again.
Yeah,
Yeah, good ones, Woody.
Alright.
Bye.
GG's. Thanks everybody. Peace.
Well, that was it. We'll be seeing those T-shirts coming out very soon, guys. They better make sure they pay me for it. My quote, after all. But again, no, they're number one seed not because they played 2 weeks, but also because they are 6-0, and they have a huge goal differential. Week 1, I believe they scored 20 goals. I do not know. I'm gonna check. Yes, I'm getting like literally flashbanged. It sucks. I don't like how bright it is. I need to fix this soon enough because you guys can see it's bright. Where are they? They are. Here they are. Week 1, they scored 20 goals, so they're easily number 1 seed. Yeah, they are. They were 1 seed because they scored 20 times. I think they only got scored on like once or twice. This week it was a lot closer, but they're still number 1 seed. They still have an insane goal differential because of that first week where they played Eddie Scarf Gang. In the Bathtub, if anybody wants to know who they're gonna be playing next week, they got an interesting opponent. They got, as soon as I find it, it is. Oh, they gotta play Eddie Scarf Gang. Oh, we got them playing Eddie Scarf Gang. That'll be fun. So that will be an interesting matchup, but that is all. We are gonna see if One Time Buckets actually goes live. As we're gonna make sure to send the stream off to his, because I know he'd want to. We gotta teach you this lesson, old man. What is that? Alright then. Alright then. Alright, you guys are getting a little rowdy. Relax, let's not get too mean, but I mean I can send a raid to you if you don't want if you want to. I can always raid someone else. But I'd like to raid you, Tom Buckets. If you want to start your stream now, you can. If not, I guess we'll be waiting, but that's not a big deal. And it's never a bad time. Get a raid going for Tommy Bucket's stream. You guys are insane. And if you want to go live, Tommy, I'll make sure to get you a raid. Alright guys, let's not be too mean. Okay guys, okay, Missouri ma'am, let's calm it down a little bit. Let's calm it down a little bit. As there you go, Tommy Buckets is now live. Let's go raid, and speaking of ma'am, we're gonna see him on his stream. Yeah, some smack talk is fine, but let's not get too far, guys. Alright, let's chill. Let's just push it behind us. Everybody have a great night. Don't carry this conversation into Tommy Bucket stream, please. Everybody enjoy. I'll be live tomorrow with 2 best of 7s. They're gonna be fun ones for the Blackline Championship Series. But of course, tonight, this was it. Everybody, thank you for joining the sportiest stream, as always.